It's a well-known fact in Major League Baseball circles that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is one of the strongest players we've ever measured in a metric capacity, being one of just 7 guys on record with a batted ball over 120 miles an hour, while routinely ranking amongst the hardest-hitting players in the sport generally. Yet he still did something today that surprised me, and absolutely blew me away in terms of its raw impressiveness and overall rarity. He one-handed a ball nearly 400 feet on the fly. Facing the Marlins immediately after Miles Straw took this harsh dive into third base, which, just look at that. I can't imagine the kind of razzing he had to take from his teammates after getting back to the dugout. Guerrero led off his AB with an absolute G-hack, swinging as hard as he possibly could while fouling it back. A quality take on a fastball inside was then followed by a comparatively weaker swing on a fastball. The 1-2 would see him take a slider just off the plate away, which perhaps put the idea of that pitch in that location in his head firmly, because on the very next offering, he would essentially get a duplicate, crushing it 383 feet to left field, seeing it hit high off the fence and left, missing a long ball by maybe 5 feet, while driving in a run and pushing Dalton Varsho, who was on first, up to third base. But, of course, it's not the box score result that's notable here, instead being how it happened. Just take a look at hurler Ryan Gusto's reaction. He couldn't believe what he had just saw, which was, in no uncertain terms, Guerrero Jr. launching a ball one-handed, nearly 400 feet to left field, at an exit velocity of 99.1 miles per hour. For anyone out there who's going to say, that wasn't a one-handed swing, it was more so on the follow-through. Check out what the Blue Jays' own announcer had to say regarding the hack.
Check out this swing, one-handed, his weight is on the front side, he's totally fooled, watch him lose his front side, look at that back leg stuck into the ground, that's an indicator that you're fooled. He hits it on the barrel, still hits it off the wall.
I think that's good enough for me. If Vladdy could just manage to get the ball in the air a little bit more this year, he could easily make a run at 40 long balls for the first time since 2021, and it's the kind of power he just showed on this swing, that's the reason why. As for the rest of the game, the Blue Jays would go on to lose to Miami, blowing a 5-run lead late after the minor league portion of both squads entered in the back half of the game, dropping Toronto's spring record, quite inconsequentially, to 1-4. Alright everybody, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and if you did, consider checking out any of these other videos on your screen right now for other content just like this. Also, if you ever see anything you'd like to see me detail in the video, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com, and if I end up using your idea, I'll give you a shout out. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.